Batten down the hatches. Yeah. I moved everything to YouTube. So you can connect your YouTube or your Twitch right to your PlayStation, and then you use your controller to go live, and it'll just populate on your YouTube channel. So right now I'm live. Yeah. Don't worry, Chel's new thing is she goes and listens to it. She's wondering if we're talking shit about her. No, I'm saying, like, she's like, what are you... Because one time she was watching us play, and we were talking about her, and I was like, listen, I just tell her to do X, Y, and Z. Like, I was just, like, joking around, being like, I make that bitch do what I want. And she heard me say that, and she was like, what were you telling the guys about me last night? I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I'm saying that as a joke. I'm like, you really think I tell you what the fuck to do? She's like, yeah, whatever. Gotta go protect the... Well, kind of bummed that my laptop's broke. Now I gotta wait for a few more months to see what deals are gonna be coming out, what laptops are on the horizon. Careful, there's someone around here. There's a snake in my boot. Where the fuck is this guy? He's gone now. There he is. What's up, buddy? He's gone. Sometimes you just gotta put him down to pick him up, put him down. Get in. We're moving. Get that 50 up. We're taking D and B. Oh shit! I literally just ran by two enemies thinking they were my buddies. They fucking lit me up. Dude, I was thinking about my cousin Jake the other day and the shit he used to always say. He always used to joke, and I don't remember if he got it from a movie or whatever, but he'd be like, he goes, you better shut up before I put, what does he say? You better shut up before I put my D in your P and all this other shit. I'm like, dude, shut up. Like, say the bad words, just the fucking letter. No way, dude. This fucking tank, dude. I'm gonna get this tank. Bugs! Bugs! I know, dude. I can't. I've been watching it a bunch at work. Rico, you know what to do. Yes, sir. Rico's Roughnecks. Who do you think saved your ass? This shit's fucking funny. I was about to say, if that dude outshot me, I would have been fucking vexed. No way! This dude driving my helicopter's name is Venom Snake. Dude, get real. Reload the gun faster, bro. Guys moving their way to D, or E, I mean. Trying to put their D in E.
Alright, team, we have eyes on an enemy helo in your area.
They're taking E. It's always the worst when they take the fucking position closest to your headquarters.
Attention! Hostile attack confirmed on Echo.
Yeah, I am too. Ooh.
Attention! Our troops are attacking Charlie.
He's in the corner. Fuck. Stay alive.
More objectives. Let's try to
Alright. He's right there. Good shot. Someone's sniping at us. Hold on. Tank.
Reported an enemy helicopter to your west.
Stay alive.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
Oh, I almost got two of them. There's a whole bunch of them. That sucks. Oh, we can still spawn back there real quick, though. Come on. Let's go.
Objective Echo is under hostile control.
Fuck, man. I can never tell where they're running with their fucking footsteps, dude. Oh, I'm taking E back. You bet your fucking ass. Around the
There's a hostile sniper due west of your current position. You know what to do.
Rico, you know what to do. Dude! Yep. He says, here's the pussy! Dude, she's still super hot to this day, dude. It's insane.
Be advised, enemy attack is underway on Delta.
No, it's Denise Richards. She's not it. They're gonna be coming right here. But yeah, dude, it's what the fuck is her name? It's like Marina Mayer or something like that. She's fucking, dude. She was in a movie recently. Bro, she was in a movie recently where she's just like seducing stepsons or some shit. Yeah. And she's smoking.
Attention, we are taking
Yeah, I mean, he was a handsome guy back in the day, but yeah. Just grizzled, you know, a little grizzled.
our forces have visualized Delta.
Neil Patrick Harris still looks like he's 12. And doesn't he like dude butt now and shit? I thought, well, I seen some Wikipedia page somewhere where he's dating broads at one point. Early on. That's funny. Or maybe he could be like, you know, trying to conceal the fact that he's gay or some shit. For Hollywood at the time. Could be.
Objective Bravo.
He says, oh fuck, man down! I was over here complaining, but we're fucking winning.
We have secured more objectives. Attacking Charlie. Enemy attack is underway on Bravo.
Yeah, I'm there.
We have lost control of Bravo.
Yeah, I got one of them.
Hostiles are attacking objective Echo.
You think I joined the mobile infantry for you? You saying you didn't? signed up for the mobile infantry and you had to tag along.
Be advised, our control of Delta has been lost. All right, our troops are attacking Bravo. Come on. Our troops are attacking.
Yeah. Liddy.
Our troops have retaken the objective.
Oh, I was crushing, dude. Flip 6-3 hole. Hey, you're drifted. Flip 6-3 hole on 3. Just throw me the ball, Diz. He's like, I'll give you flip 6-3 hole. Oh, dude, yeah, that's why it's fucking hilarious. And if you're ruling that on a 10-point must system, that is a 10-9 to homeboy.
Our forces have neutralized.
I like when he's like, when she sets in the first video where they're still like kind of together, and fucking Ace is like, oh, Rico, you don't deserve that. Yo, that's just fucking funny. Then of course she tells him she's leaving him for the fucking new meat.
Be advised, objective Echo's under attack.
You and I can be buddies. What do you say? I got into Harvard, but my dad said, hell no, it costs an arm and a leg. If I get in, Federation pays my way. That shit's hilarious. Yeah. And then Ace is all serious. Officer training. All the way. He goes, future Sky Marshal. It's so fucked that, like, I know, or we know, the words to all these fucking movies. All the lines. No. Really? But I just mean, like, in general, so many movies. Rico, you know what to do. You guys wouldn't know anything about civil duty if it bit you in the ass. Nerves of steel, huh? Yeah, dude, she's fucking... Whoo! I think she's blind. I think she was blind. I hate how, like, Carmen at the beginning of the movie, because that's her name, is Carmen. She's like, just how many times is she's like, I'm gonna be a pilot, or I want to be a pilot. It's like, we know. Yeah, I need to go talk to Marco. He wants to be a pilot too. It's like, relax. It's like Marco can suck it. It's like, what are you banging Marco too? But yeah, that was like one of the first movies I watched where I was super actually mad at the female antagonist in it, like her ditching Rico for Homeboy. I was fucking pissed. I was like, you know what to do, Rico. You're right, bro.
I need a fucking medic!
And then I love the transition, how like typical like action movie corny it is, how he totally just flips the switch after Radcheck dies, he gets promoted, he just becomes great value Radcheck. And he's like repeating shit he says. I heard the Roughnecks need a new lieutenant. You up for the job? He's like, I am, until you find someone that's better, or until I die you find someone that's better. It's just fucking funny. Yeah. And Ace is acting like it's serious. He's like, they're fresh out of boot. Or what does he say? Remember when Diz dies? He's like, am I just a flying? He's like, the fucking, infantry does the, yeah. It does the flying, yep. I'll tell you what, though. You gotta give Homeboy Xander there. You gotta give him props. Because he comes off the shuttle when they save them, and he's just got a fucking rifle, and he's going to work, dude. Covering fire, fucking shooting that shit. Yeah, and he wasn't a bad guy. And then at the end of the movie, by the end of the movie, he respected him. Dude, hipfire is like just so OP. Dude, I'm in the debris just crawling. Bugs! Bugs!
Be advised, our troops have lost objective Alpha. Enemy forces have secured an advantage.
You have an attack order set. Explosive set!
Ah! So you just gotta pick them up, put them down, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I messaged Portiza because he invited me to like that Christmas party his family does. And I told him we had to work. And I let him know, I'm like, hey, you're supposed to be coming back to our shift. Are you actually coming back or what? I said to him, he didn't respond. Yeah, what'd you hear on that front? I don't know shit. I'm always the last person to fucking hear shit. I know if I said something to Neil would be like, give me the skinny, but... But, whatever. I honestly don't think he comes back. But that's insane, right? Oh,
Need
nice.
a fucking medic! I'm bleeding out! Medic!
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. He definitely does this like gaslighting thing where you try to help him and you try to like critique and let him know like, hey, like let's fix this here and there. He thinks it's like a personal attack or or you're trying to be an asshole, and it's like, nah, it's like you want solutions, I'm trying to help you. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's a hostile tank operating north of your current position.
The enemy have maintained control.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. And the worst part about that, ain't no one taking a trade for that thing. Ain't no one want it. Daddy's getting his snipe on over here right now. I just obliterated some dude. He's about to be big mad. I was like, fuck him in the ear, fuck him in the other ear. Dude, what? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna switch real quick. I'm switching to Fat Man 89, Ma. that's what I'm loading up on. What? You fucking break. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, yeah, so like if he does come back, he's coming to Alpha.
We have eyes on an enemy tank in your area.
I'm pissed that we're losing Royal. That shit sucks. No more him going, hello, with his little high-pitched voice. Yay! We're here! I'm having fun fucking sniping out here, cuz. I'm gonna get out here and lay down in the debris, dude. I'm actually solid at it, but it's just hard sometimes on these maps to like justify sniping. Cause like just being an engineer is so OP. And as soon as I say that, there's a tank right here. Can't you drop a bomb with this drone? What you gotta do? Let's see. Really? Right. It's not just one dude's fault. But my thing is, I got you. I don't know how that works, though, in there either, though, so I can only speculate.
Let's move.
Daddy just kills. Daddy just says, get to the chopper. I like the C4, bro. We'll tinker with this shit. Tinker with this shit. Wait a sec. I can't use the C4 with the support class? That's only a recon thing? What? For what?
Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
That sucks. That's pointless. Why would C4 only be for fucking recon? That makes no fucking sense. You make no fucking sense sometimes, Donnie. Dude, that tank just blended in with the wall. Sorry. We'll spawn on you. Spawn on Fat Man 89 Ma. Or me. There you go. Shit, he doesn't realize there's a tank there. Daddy! Jesus. Listen, just be ready for Big Hall to fucking quiz you, brother. You have a feeling? Oh, it's interesting. He wanted to take me in a lead so fast. I don't know why. It's probably more speed coming from being a CO. He probably didn't do much when he was a CO. Yeah. And then you got Big Grattan. Uncle Philly. Grattan just looks like he likes a good whiskey. Uh-oh, easy. He's like, suck a motherfucker. He's like, sometimes you gotta suck a motherfucker. Stay alive. Oh. You're good. He said they can't do shit about what? Billy. I was chopping it up with the one new kid, Burke, there, and he was pretty cool. He knew a bunch of people I knew. I used to train MMA with a bunch of his buddies. Ladies like Burke.
Frag away!
Instant pregnant. Let's get this motherfucker, Johnny G. Oh. There's another tank behind us? What? Brother. They'll take your butt. And then out of nowhere, they come out of nowhere and they got fucking bolt crushers coming out on the yard. Next thing you know, you face down, ass up, and homeboy's got your butt. I ain't even kidding, I've seen it. Split your wig up. Dude, the tank, man. What? He spins right around and ops me real quick. When he does his impersonation of him hitting on Nina, that shit's great. Nina, man. This shit's so fucking funny. Damn, Nina. Yeah. The shit that people say up here in this chat. Someone goes, adapt, old man. Maybe get off social media. Get your gaming chair, walk outside and get some fresh air. Touch some grass. Ass gas of grass? What's coos? Well, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm very lucky. She's the best. I love her to pieces. She doesn't like a greasy plate, but that's okay. But yeah, there's so many things that I say. I said something else. Oh no, dude, you'll laugh at this. Dude, I used the term squeezer the other day, and she didn't know what I meant. Bro, I was fucking rolling. Well, you know, you just gotta give a squeezer every now and then.
We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Dude, that shit's so funny. Did you have normal sex? You know, because sometimes you just got to give a squeezer. And you're just not prepared for the squeezer that you have to give. But you do your best and you give it anyways. Bro, you know what I just realized? It's rare this ever happens, but we're on the opposite side than what we usually are, so I've been playing this shit backwards. I've been attacking a map in the opposite way I would attack it. I keep spawning on the other side like we're like it's our side.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
You know, it's true, you don't see many dwarf women. Bro is 2 kills above positive. You lost the game by 300 points. Get good. Bro, they're dropping the get good on each other. I was playing a game the other day. I told him to get good. You know, it's a really harsh thing when you face some. You show someone their reality. That is not the case. I forget how to type. How do I type? I want to type in here. Oh shit. Some guy just goes booty. Squeezers. How do I type? That shit's great. I could track the Candida. I love how I had to look that up. I go, what the fuck is he talking about? But like, what a random thought. Yo, where the fuck is Winter, man? That's what I want to know. No, I'm talking about Adam. I said Winter. Winner. Oh, fuck it. NCAA. When NCAA basketball video game comes out next year, I'm getting that shit 100. I'm gonna bust their asses. They ain't fucking ready for it. So they're pretty good at the football game, but they can't beat me in the basketball games. I fucking destroy them. And it's funny because like I'm not a huge basketball fan, but you got to see how good I am playing online. Like the My Player where you just control one player, I fucking destroy people. Well, the thing I like about the basketball game is like there's way more skill in that because you control one player. And you literally can just string together juke moves and shit and cross dudes over and pass the pill around, and I crush it. So the NCAA basketball game is going to be coming out next year, supposedly. And what's going to be great about that is just like NCAA football, you're going to be able to play connected dynasties where like we can all take a team and build them up. Dude, the NCAA tournament and the conference tournaments, that shit's going to be wild on that game. So I'm fucking stoked for that if it actually drops. It's in development right now. I'll literally drop $70 on that shit tomorrow. You think that's bad, dude? Wait till me, the three of him and I and Adam get that shit, dude. We're going to be arguing over it all the time. I'm just going to be busting their cheeks. Like, Adam will get so mad at me. He'll play me in 2K, like NBA 2K. And I could take LeBron or, like, just any, like, player that I like. And I could score 100 points if we put it on 15-minute quarters. Like, one time I scored 117, I think, with Kevin Garnett, Timberwolves, because we use like classic teams. But I think the most I've scored is 124 with Allen Iverson against one of them. Classic 76ers team. Yeah. Yep, Golden State Warriors. So let's get this chopper. Oh. Got it. Good shit. I destroyed that chopper too.
Need a medic. I'm here.
Contracted Candida. Dude, what? Someone came up there.
Fuck. Medic.
Oh, he got you too. But yeah, I love, like, dude, I'm gonna take like some wicked obscure basketball school and just build them up. Just recruit shit players and just pound on them. I want a fire pit someday. Outdoors. Can't wait to get my own home, dude. Yeah, we're gonna have a little party when we get our home. Have a bunch of people over. Tried to Candida from Tammy. We had a really rough patch. And I told her, I said, baby, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you as long as you want. You know I've got it. Shit's funny. Or he'll say, another one he likes to say a lot is, that's not necessarily clear. He'll say like, oh, that's not necessarily certain. We don't know the answer. We don't know why that is. You all would have been Nazis. Bro, where did that tank go? There it is. It fucking ran duck high like a little bitch. Nope, someone blew it up. Moving in on C. For my country. Oh, there comes a chopper. I'm gonna hit that shit. Yep, there's a tank there. And there's enough dudes there. Whoa, someone sniped me from beyond. Sniped at me from beyond C. And that's when I contracted Candida. I'm gonna get this straw. I'm gonna get this tank.
Target has been neutralized.
Goodbye. Ooh, I just shot a dude in the forehead with a fucking rocket.
Secure our defenses.
That shit was fire. What? A lot of times they'll say, well, the devil's in the details. It bloody well is. I once spent 3 years on my stomach in an ang. You try that, Buster. It was... It was not fun. Jesus fucking Christ. Some of the shit these dudes do are so retarded that, like, you're not prepared for it and it gets you killed. Like, homie just literally was in a slow crawl and just crawled out the door and I wasn't expecting it and he fucking got me. I'm like, dude.
Objective Echo neutralized.
Dude, what? Where the fuck is that guy?
Take what you can.
Ah, fuck. Bro, I was like listening to, so I've been like going down a rabbit hole and listening to like audio file like representations of wrestlers, shit the wrestlers said in their biographies that they've like books they've written, bro. And Roddy Piper's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, and he's passed away now. But he said he had a line that was like wicked fucking haunting in his book, where he was talking about how he was one of his best friends in the business was Kerry Von Erich, who was a superstar at the time, and Kerry Von Erich ended up killing himself eventually. And he talked about how him and Kerry had a lot in common and all this other shit. In that he was one of the only people like in the business he could have like heart-to-heart conversations with, and he said that Carrie, like him, had the sickness, and in the end the sickness beat him. And I was like, does he mean depression? It was an interesting quote. It was sad as fuck. I'd have to find it, but I think he said he was the last person to see the guy alive, too. I'm gonna take this tank. No way. I have no juice. What a puss ass. They come up with answers. I keep changing the questions. Bro, let me mansplain you about that paperwork, Dude, the Matt Cox shit will forever be fucking goated, fucking hilarious. I walk out of the yard, and I got my paperwork coop, and I walk right up to the shot caller, and I pull that shit out, I clean it off, and I'm like, here's my paperwork, I'm here, I'm ready for you, baby. Yeah, you're solid, Wes. Yeah, shit's fucking funny. You're solid, Wes is wild. And I just get off on you. When he's like, I lure you in, I would draw you in, and then, boom! It's a shame, though, because early on, he was awesome early on. If he would have just stayed on that message, make whatever money you want to make, but keep the same message of stay the fuck out of jail and stop and like not be egotistical. Goodbye. Oh, shit. I thought I destroyed the tank. What? Stay alive. Dude, what you know about OG Badger? Fresh out, cuh. Bro, yeah. Yo, Short Eyes is wild. We gotta start saying that more in briefs so people just think we're nuts. No Short Eyes in our brief. Oh, yeah, dude, it's great. That's how it is, you know what I mean? He's always saying, you know what I mean? He's like, you ain't gonna come in here on a 2-yard or a 3 or a 4-yard to try to take someone's butt. You're gonna get dealt with fast, quick, and in a hurry and get cleaned up. You'll be off the yard in 2 seconds. And then I'm gonna go back to my cell and I'm gonna make myself some mustard oysters and I'm gonna have a good time. There's a episode with him and Big Herc where they're making prison food. It's fucking hilarious. The concoctions they come up with. Like, he came up with this, like, concoction with oysters, mustard, and Cheetos and all this other shit. I was like, dude, this dude's crazy. He's like, the oysters were the best. He's like, beer protein for your gains. I can't believe he said the N-word in front of Big Hurt. That shit was funny. Big Hurt's like, oh yeah, for real. Ooh, yeah, oh, I don't know about that. I like it when he tries to, like, explain, he's like, a scenario, he goes, yeah, because that's right. He's like, because someone be doing their dirt and someone be tripping on him, and then he doesn't understand what's going on, and all of a sudden this dude gets got. It's like, what? I love how Matt Cox, when he does it to Matt Cox is like, listen, I don't know about any crazy scenarios or whatever, like, or whatnot. It's fucking funny. Matt Cox, I would say don't do a crime. I don't do white-collar crimes. I don't rob old ladies at 7-Elevens. Bro, there was a new episode with Matt Cox with one of his old cellmates, and they get into it because they disagree on snitching. Dude, it's awesome. Not wicked bad. It's very much a friendly, like, debate, but they vehemently disagree with each other. And then all of a sudden, Paul's over here, and Paul's doing his own thing. You got something going on with him, and it might be like a backdoor deal. And then this other dude has nothing to do with it. And maybe all of a sudden you side snitch on him, and then it all goes down. And then Peter and Paul are on the outs, and you sitting pretty because you got no integrity. So he's like, so you're okay with letting everyone know that don't do anything around you or with you because you have no integrity and you're a piece of shit and all this other stuff. And he's like, I would just say don't do a crime. He's like, yeah, I get that, but wow, that dude torched me. I need a medic, Johnny G. You got the heavy gun, dude? Got him. Oh! Oh no! But yeah, fucking Badger stories are fucking wild. How he... I just like how he went in for something so fucking small, and then all of a sudden he's OG Badger. Goes in probably being like Tom, and then he's OG Badger. I'm like, there's that part in the interview where he can remember his inmate, like his actual number. And he goes, I remember when someone called me by like my real name when they see me out on the street. He's like, and I'm just used to being called 1706-4.2, you know? I'm like, that really didn't happen. I'm used to being called Badger and just mixing it up and shanking people. And this guy came up to me calling me Billy. I was confused. I was like, do you want to die? Are these fighting words? Like, I don't know, dude. Oh, dude, those two are fucking hilarious. You don't know what I got going on. You don't know what I did. And then Sammy's like, tell us what you did. I like that when he first questions them. Have you ever seen like the actual mafia sit down that they did on Patrick Bet-David's show, or it was like a full production for real? And they're like in a room with bodyguards and shit. And Sammy the Bull's like, I'll break your fucking face. That's what I'll do. That shit's great. Yeah, I haven't watched all the episodes because it's behind a paywall, man. Patrick Bet-David's always about that business and that bread, dude. They did a bunch of episodes, but they only put the sit down portion behind, like, free. But basically, like, he's trying to goad him into say he did like a murder or whatever. He's like, 'cause back in my day, he's like, you had to actually do something to get your button and all this stuff. And he's like, Sam, you don't know what I did or what I didn't do and all this other shit. And he's like, well, what did you do then? Tell me, what did you do? And Francis just keeps going, I did what I had to do. He's like, I earned my button. I did what I had to do. He's like, but you won't say what you did. It's fucking hilarious. He's like, 'cause I'm Sammy the Bull. I got 19 moitas. Nothing's better, too, than when fucking the Diane Sawyer shit, where they interview Sammy, and some of his sound bites and shit in it are so funny. She's like, did they let you keep your money? And he goes, why, you need a loan? It's great. And then, like, how dumb all the daughters of these mobsters are. They're all, like, bent out of shape because Sammy killed their dad and shit. And then when Diane Sawyer goes hard on him and, like, is like, yeah, she's like, Diana Melito. And she's like, yeah. She goes, you know, you talk about how upset you are about, you know, Sammy having a hand in your father being killed and that he's a murderer and all this other stuff. He goes, did you know that your father was responsible personally for these 2 different murders? And she names the guys' names. And she's like, not to my knowledge, and all this other stuff. Yeah, no shit, because you're not in the mob, you dumbass. Like, it's like, don't sit there and be fucking vexed because, you know, and be like, Sammy's a murderer and he's this and he's that. And it's like, your father was out there fucking killing people too. Louis Melito killed a bunch of people for John Gotti and fucking Sammy Gravano. He was like one of their number 1 hitmen. And his daughter's like, my father didn't do it. With that like whiny fucking like Italian fucking girl accent, like New York accent. My father didn't fucking do it. You gotta tell your friends. But yeah, when she tells her, yeah, your father killed Joey Pebbles and fucking Johnny Cacciatore, she's like, what? I don't fucking know, just making shit up. Your father killed Bobby Gooooooo. She's like, not to my knowledge, I didn't know that. Did I do that? Oh. Whoa. Yeah, so Sammy's thing is he was pissed when Francis got made because he swears up and down that Francis didn't actually earn being made and that he only got put in so he could control his father's businesses for his father while he's in prison, which is part of why he was installed in there by his father. But yeah, it's super interesting. It's so funny he talks about his dad. He's like, my father was the John Gotti of his time. Supposedly his father was banging Marilyn Monroe for a while. And my thing is this, that's how you know, like, I tried to tell my mom way back in the day, I go, she got fucking killed for pillow talking, sister. Mom's like, no, she didn't, all this other stuff. And then not only you find out she was banging the Kennedys and mobsters, bro. Come on. Yeah, it's crazy, but, like, to know that, like, she's actually taking big, high-profile mobsters now, dude. Kidding me? No wonder she got fucking offed. She was probably like, Sonny Francis has got a fucking little dick, and they just, like, send it to the fishes. She'll be sleeping with the fishes tomorrow. She'll talk about your cock. It's something we don't tolerate. You don't talk about a made man's cock. Dude, I'm out here. Oh. Dude, remember when I was playing WWE and I fucking made you run the fucking mob of dudes? That shit was funny. Tenacious J. Dude, Mr. Majestic's fucking funny. I remember when I used to make everyone on 2K, I used to make my cousin Jake, and I gave his guy the nickname Mr. Moves. That shit was funny. Such a terrible nickname, Mr. Moves. Hey, what you know about Johnny Carniglia? What do you know about Joey the Bat?
We must recover the mission. Hostiles are close to victory.
Bro, tell me you seen when Kyle on PKA grilled Larry Lawton because he couldn't tell him a specific story about him robbing anything. That shit's great. You gotta love Kyle's ability to not be scared to dig in on people. That shit's fucking funny. He's literally like, but why can't you give me a specific example? Yeah, right. That's what a buddy of mine says. Mm-hmm. Jesus. Mm-hmm. Dead ass serious out here. Fucking cocksuckers. That thing doesn't tick. I know it doesn't tick. He's full of shit. Oh, this map is fucking fire. Yeah, he had "fuck you" on his forehead. This was a good dude. I still got to get this engineer specialist. I already got combat engineer. Like, I don't understand. It's just fucking stupid. Yeah, that ain't a real Rolex. He claims it's from 1980. Tell me about it. And so they're faked a lot. Hmm.
Objective Bravo. Attack support needed on the marked objective.
That's hilarious.
Attacking objective Bravo.
You gotta hit him with it's a Fugazi. Watch your pinch. Hmm.
Our forces control more objectives than the enemy.
Hmm.
Our forces are attacking Charlie.
He's like, this watch was in Hitler's asshole.
Be advised, Alpha's under attack.
Nice.
Be advised, the enemy now controls more objectives.
Says you looking at it, cocksucker. He's like, I got a 401 this dick. That's fucking funny. He says, give me a reason to pull this trigger, motherfucker. I used to be handsome.
Charlie is now under our control.
Nah, half of me is gone. I'm not in shape. I used to be in crazy shape. My mom was talking about that today. She's like, but your head was bigger than your body when you got skinny. I'm like, thanks, Ma. Dude, I miss having fucking long hair, bro.
Hostiles are attacking objective Charlie.
Bro, I fucking miss it. I would have long hair in a heartbeat if my hair was still decent.
Objective Charlie has been lost.
Dude, my brother should fucking hop on here and play with us, dude. Fucking Hawkeye, dude. He will. He's just been really busy, like, figuring out shit with, like, his girls here in town for a little bit. Then they're taking off and going to her place for Christmas and all that stuff. He's going to be moving out there with her. He's doing so well at his job that I think he thinks his boss is going to let him go full-time remote, and then he'll just come home a few times when he's needed or whatever, which would be dope. He's like, I work remote most of the time anyways, and he's just so good at his job. So I told him, I told Sierra to tell him, because I didn't have a conversation with him about it. But I'm like, he should just be like, I plan on moving back here shortly after anyway, so just like let me go remote and I'll stay with the company. His girlfriend's from the Philippines, but she lives here. She's got her like PhD in physical therapy, and so she's been working in Chicago. So he goes back and forth and visits her, which they seem so happy. I see them together and they seem so happy, so it just makes me happy. And he's growing up. No, he's 30.
The enemy has secured Bravo.
Oh no!
Explosive ready!
The enemy is still winning the fight. Get back and take control.
Dude, really? But yeah, so I hope he gets that situated. I hope they let him. I don't see why not. I'll show up at his job and be like, I'm the captain now. I always joke with him, like, you don't want me to show up at work in the office. I'll show you how to behave around the office.
We have Bravo under attack.
He's funny, though.
Charlie has been neutralized.
Big Hawkeye holding it down out here. He's like, I don't even know what exactly he does, but he's been promoted a handful of times. He's like an IT, like, computer science type guy for some company in the city. And like, he's wicked good at his job and like the go-to dude when they need shit done. They're like, send in Hawkeye. Yeah. Syracuse. Oh! Oh, so close. I took a one chopper out. I almost got the other one. Dude, I was just thinking the same thing. I knew you were going to say that. Brass monkey! That funky monkey!
Bravo under attack.
Brass funky monkey! That funky monkey! The funniest part about that song is, like, I knew a chick at school that, like, fucking loved that song. She's like, I love Brass Monkey. I'm like, bitch, you're like 15. You ain't drinking. Like, what are you talking about? God, the Ramones sucked, too. I know, I'm the music snob. Fucking about to the puta, oh to the papa, it's like, dude, shut up. It's like, we get it, you guys do heroin. What's the other one? What's the other one they sing? Some, I want a piece needed. That song's actually better than that one. I want to be sedated. It's like, of course you guys did. Just like every other rock star.
We've neutralized Charlie.
Nah.
Secured more objectives.
Nope. Right! Yeah! What do you say? Tell you who I fuck with is fucking Mudvayne, cuh. Oh, dude, Mudvayne's fucking hard, bro. Mudvayne was popular, it's new metal, it's popular, it's the same, like, genre as Marilyn Manson. You've heard it if I play it. Mudvayne's actually quietly, like, one of the most underrated bands from that era. They're actually really talented. This is the song that everyone knows. This is the song that Adam thinks is the best song, but he likes a lot of music that's very commercial. Their early albums are better than this song. I actually can play the song on the guitar. And it's all that is made. Anton and I want to go see these guys. And it's all picking in dirt shovels of a shovel. 15 years ago, it's crazy. Getting old. probably get a copyright strike on my video. But yeah, that's Mudvayne. But they got songs that are so much fucking better than that. Like Dig, dude. Where's fucking Dig? This is their early shit. Dig. This shit's better. Adam doesn't like it. This shit's hard. It's their bass player in what is it? The dude from Primus. They're buddies. They've always influenced each other. The bass player from Mudvayne's nasty. Their early stuff's heavy. Dude, this shit's hard. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Everything that I will. Shit's fucking heavy. Why is it bleeped out? But yeah, their first album's their best albums. Got all the heavy shit on it. They got popular with this album and then started making like more rockish metal ballads, like the song you heard first. You know how that goes. Got to make those commercial songs that sell, you know. Yeah, it's good though. Yeah, their best song is a song called Death Blooms. And you gotta actually see watch the song and see the music video. It's their best song, and it's like a wicked, like philosophically, like dark song. It's so good. But yeah, they're touring again. And Anton's like, we need to go see Mudvayne. Not Falling was their first song that made them famous, though. What's up? Slipknot. That's Slipknot. That's Adam's favorite band. Slipknot was the first band I ever seen live when I was 15. Yeah, I twist my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. What's wicked crazy is like that song is what made them like super famous in pop culture. But again, Slipknot's one of those bands where their early songs were their best and their hardest songs. What's wicked crazy is Slipknot in the beginning, they were such an original band. Like, they had so many different influences. There's 9 dudes in the band. They were using, like, samples in, like they were using, like, sampling and, like, DJ shit before, like, no metal bands were really doing that. And, like, there's a song by them called Liberate, where basically the lead singer, there's screams in it and stuff, but it's like this weird blend where he's kind of like rapping in the song. And it's got like sampling in it. It's just fucking hard as fuck. I always tell Adam, if I was going to introduce someone to Slipknot and someone's like, what does Slipknot sound like? Liberate would be the song. The song's hard as fuck. And then Corey Taylor basically starts rapping. It's just hard. Wah, wah, wah. And not by segment, me. I am one, I am all, I am all, I am all. And I remember when Slipknot came out when we were kids, we were all like, what the fuck is this shit? Yeah, that shit's hard. Isn't always humane. You can't make it vain. A lot of people like Slipknot because Slipknot was the band that made all the weird kids feel like they belong to something. They're like, dude, they're talking about me. It's like we get it, you know, fucking want to kill yourselves. That's my cousin Jake's favorite band, too. And I actually took him to see Slipknot for the first time. Me, him, and Dante went, like, 5-6 years ago. That was awesome. Bro, what you know about Dua Lipa, dude?
Attacking objective Charlie. We've neutralized Charlie.
But yeah. Let me tell you something, dude. You just keep bringing up all these bands that I know a lot about, dude. What's your deal tonight? So... Yep. So... Wake up, are you alive when you listen to me? I'm gonna talk about some freaking shit now. Yeah. Are you breathing now? To the weekend see you. Yeah. So let me tell you something about Disturbed. I was actually listening to Disturbed the other day, and it just makes me feel like I'm 12 again. So Disturbed will always have a special place in my heart because when I was a kid, obviously my mom was in a band and that whole shit for a super long time. So I immediately loved rock music and classic rock and all the shit that like my mom listened to, right? And then I started listening to like K-rock and shit, right? And I started getting liking like some of the more like rugged songs, like started hearing like the Godsmacks of the world and stuff on K-rock and 95 X and all that shit, right? And I heard The Sickness by Disturbed, and I just thought it was like, that was the first time I ever heard something that was like at least trying to be heavy and different. And I remember hearing Down with the Sickness and just thinking it was the fucking coolest thing that's ever hit my eardrums in my entire life. And I begged my brother and sister's dad, I'm like, I'll be good, I'll do this, I'll do that. You gotta give me The Sickness when it comes out. I was like 10 or 11, I think. And Doug was like, if your mom's cool with it, I'm cool with it. But it was like, there was like dark songs on that first album. It was rated, it was like parental discretion advised and all that stuff. But my mom and Doug were like, all right, you can get it, and all this other stuff, blah, blah, blah. And it was like a little experiment, see how it goes. And from that point on, I fell in love with metal music, and from that point on, I was just always trying to find something that I thought was like musically heavier and harder, and I slowly but surely, like, I used to stay up. 95X used to do like, it was like where they would play real metal songs at nighttime at like 1 a.m. They'd be like, Saturday Night Sabotage, all the real metal you can handle for 3 hours, 95X and all this shit. And I would stay up, and I started hearing like Slayer, Pantera, Sepultura, more of the more harder Metallica songs, not the shit that's always on the radio. And so I just became obsessed. And so I've been in love with music ever since. So the first The first metal album I ever owned was The Sickness from Disturbed. The first metal album I ever bought with my own money was City Evil by Avenged Sevenfold when that dropped. I bought that. I had a CD. And now it's like my favorite bands are just like Death and Sepultura and fucking all these fucking super hard fucking bands, dude. Fucking forget about it. Are you breathing? No, to the weakest of you still breathing. You're making me down. Are you breathing? No. But
Be advised, enemy still holds more objectives. We need to head back.
yep.
Enemy has secured the lead.
That's great. I can feel the voice on the water was drop me down, this up me go right. I smell with the women no need to the boss to make everything go.
We no longer control objective Bravo. The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's rally and counterattack.
The enemy has taken objective Bravo.
Yeah, so Disturbed's first 4 albums were fucking fire, and then after that they fell off.
Take objective Bravo.
Did you ever hear the song Dropping Plates by them?
Bravo.
Say here I come, I'm dropping plates on your ass, bitch. I think it's on that album. Yeah, so there was Voices, The Game was hard, Stupefy, Down with the Sickness, Violent. All these songs are good. Violence Fetish, Fear, Numb was fucking... Dude, his vocals on Numb, fire. This whole album was fire. So this Numb's hard because he like does a lot of clean vocals. Then there's part where he's like, yeah, he starts getting after it, dude. It's fucking funny. I'm just gonna beat this mail. I'm running around smashing mailboxes with my sledgehammer. Reading now. Feeling nothing like. Shit's hard.
Feeling nothing.
Now there have been several complications that have left me feeling nothing. Yeah, dude, I loved it, dude. Loved it. Well, you want to know what sucked too about Disturbed? Sadly, one of the reasons why I loved Disturbed was the subject matter. Some of the subject matter reflected my childhood too, and I think that's why I liked it so much, because I resonated with it. But I'm like, oh, this dude knows how I feel. Bro, what you know about Motley Crue, bro? Smoking in the boys' room. Smoking in the boys' room. That teacher go get me up with the rules. That's fucking disgusting. I love how you're just rocking the big gun. Dude, it's fucking great. You got the big gun? Got the big gun? Oh, you took a tank? Okay. Yep. I think Dad's gonna charge C. What do you say? The first CD though that like I ever had my mom and Doug get for me was Van Halen 1. I fucking almost melted that shit. I played that shit so many times. Running with the devil. Well, it's funny. One of my all-time favorite songs is a Van Halen song, and it's not that song. It's Whole Lot of, or it's Ain't Talking About Love. Dude, the guitar work in that is so good. The part where he's like, I've been to the edge, and then I stood and looked down. You know I've lost a lot of friends there, baby. I have no time to mess around. This song's so ridiculous. If you want, you gotta bleed for it, baby. You got to bleed, baby. Too bad he wasn't like a great, like he was a good front man in terms of like his charisma, but he was a horrible singer, David Lee Roth. Sammy Hagar was way better as an actual vocalist. Oh, I watched the second one, by the way. Yeah, it was okay. It was not better than the first. Yeah, it wasn't better than the first one. I almost messaged you today, and I almost was like, hand over fist. Hand over fist. Dude. Jesus. Like, it's so funny when we say the shit that we say at work and no one around us knows what we're talking about. Head over fist. Hey, you know, I know, we know. You know what? I was in the back. I was drinking some Brugott. We know, Poppy. We know. What does Manny got a machete for? Hand over fist. Shit's fucking funny. How did that not hit? How did that not hit? Yeah, dude, sometimes you gotta hang and hit, dude. Goodbye. Tank's gone. Do you actually wait to see if the check hits? That's fucking funny. I'm the type of dude that's so cheap that I don't even look. Eventually I'll look at some point. He's like, the goddamn bugs got us, Johnny. They whacked us. That dude's a fucking idiot. No! Come on, Rico. What will live a tree? Fleet don't mix. 10-9 round. Fleet. I just love how he steals this girl, though. It's great. He's out there looking like fucking Detective fucking Mulder, what's his name, in fucking X-Files. Yeah, he's out here looking like the governor, dude. I've never watched X-Files. It's just, it was such a phenomenon that everyone knows what it is. That's great. That's awesome. That's funny. That's awesome. He's like, what are you gonna do? He says, I'm David Duchovny.
Bravo's been neutralized. Our forces control more objectives than the enemy.
Hanover Fist.
We now hold objective Bravo.
Be advised, the enemy is attacking Alpha. Our forces have the momentum.
Dude, I made it up here and I fucking totally scalped some dude. He's big pissed. I climbed the rubble to get up here. Hanover Fist. I'm gonna not stop saying that. No, Jesus. Shit's funny. Heads up, chopper.
Hostiles now hold more objectives.
Fuck! I'm down.
Medic!
Careful, there was a chopper right in front of you. I was trying to hit him. Oh, shit. Good shit. Come get me. Oh, there's a dude up there. No.
Need the medic!
Yeah, I watched it. That was awesome. That's all I try to do is just down the choppers. Hanover Fist. I need to, when I play Fallout next time, I need to create a Hanover Fist character. Let's make him a bad guy. Like Ronnie James Dio? Oh, Devo. Okay. Holy diver! You been down too long in the midnight sea. Have you ever heard Kill Switch's Engage version of Holy Diver? It's fucking hard.
Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
What's that? All the popular ones. Their best music is their, again, a lot of bands are like this, but their best music is their early music, and it's just the truth. Like, obviously, like, there are songs that are more like rock songs, like the Shit Off the Black album and stuff. In, like, One's hard, it is. Like, the subject matter in it, and the composition, and the way they put it all together, it's a hard song. But, like, I like it when they're at their thrashy best. Like, one of my favorite songs by them is Battery. Battery's hard. Seek and Destroy is good. what is it? God. See, I don't listen to him the way everyone else is. Like, nothing's better when Jamie Johnson was like, "Are you gonna go see Metallica?" And I'm like, the way he talks, I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna see Metallica, bro." He goes, "What do you mean?" I'm like, I'm not a big Metallica guy. I was like, hand over fist?
The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's rally and counter.
I'm in the minority. I'm a Megadeth dude. I love Megadeth. It's one of my all-time favorite bands.
Be advised, attacks are coordinated on the marked objective.
Megadeth. Slayer's got 2 albums I like. Anthrax is the worst out of the big 4. I'm not an Anthrax fan. They just never really made any songs that I thought were that great. Albums I thought that were that great. It had like a lot of... Anthrax has like a lot of like punky, like fight the man type shit going on in it. And I don't really care about any of that shit. Although that one song where they collabed with Public Enemy's cool. Turn it up. Bring the noise. That one dude's got the line. Sort of the motor to treat it like soap on the road because your feet is the level so dope.
Be advised, objective Charlie has been captured by hostiles.
Hostile forces have maintained control of the fight.
For me, it's all about the death metal boys. Bro, that we gotta start a band and just call the band Hand Over Fist.
We are attacking objective Bravo.
I don't remember if it was you that I was having a conversation with about this, but like, considering the way they fucking like name like hardcore albums all the time and hardcore bands, every time I hear the term DBT at work, Design Basis Threat, I always thought that it would be a hard name for a hardcore band. Design Basis Threat would be fucking hard. We're Design Basis Threat from Oswego, but yeah. This is our first song called Contingency.
Be advised, objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Yeah, some crazy shit. This is a song that everyone wants to hear. The song's called Alara. If you know the words. Nothing was better than like when Q told me back in the day how he was remembering what Alara stood for. That shit had me rolling. Q would be like, Alara sounds like a woman's name, don't it? I go, yeah, it does. He goes, so that's how I remember what Alara stands for. He goes, Alara, as low as reasonably allowed or whatever. He goes, she keeps me safe at night and all this stuff. She keeps me safe and all this shit. I used to die laughing when he'd say that shit. Dude, I was fucking rolling. Yeah, it is. But I started saying it because it was such a good way to remember it. She's my best friend. She keeps me warm and safe at night, dude. I was fucking rolling. He wasn't. You know what sucks is he was like not a bad kid to like have fun with and get along with and shit like that. He really wasn't. It was just his work ethic was just, and his like shit was just so bad that like. It's hard when you're gonna be that lazy and shit and not be like presentable and stuff. Yeah. Did I tell you about how I finally got Johnson to admit that they're boys? And I had to say to Jamie, I was upfront with him. I'm like, buddy, I was never saying Q was your boy to make fun of you. He's actually your friend. I'm like, I was never saying it to be kind of like, to be fucking like, you know, to make fun of you or whatever. I'm like, he was telling everyone you were his boy. I'm like, I was not trying to be like fucking facetious or be condescending. And then he was eventually like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He's like, you know, he's like, I'm the one that put him onto the job. He goes, it kind of chaps my ass. You know, Jamie with his old man talk. He kind of chaps my ass that he just, you know, didn't do a good job and all this other stuff. And I was like, yeah, dude, it happens sometimes, bro. I go, one of my best friends wants to get in here, and I go, and you know, I pray that if he does a great job. But that's what I was like, hand over fist. Dude, really? Dude, this new group that's coming in, bro, bunch of ragtag looking motherfuckers, bro. Like, I get it. They basically just like hire people that they think would just be good at the day-to-day work because they're just like, oh, we'll never get attacked. But bro, this class is like the least they're not an intimidating looking group. Like, it's like, I feel like part of deterrence is how you present yourself and how you behave and interact with people, how you look. I go, all that shit matters. And it's like, this new class, it's like, man, I probably beat all these kids up at once. Like, they don't look forceful, you know. It's like, I don't know. You think you hard, and then all of a sudden, the new class comes in, and they get your butt. Out of nowhere, Fleece Johnson. He gets a pot of milk. He's like, if you really have to, you suck somebody's dick. You know, you do what you gotta do. I mean, you're gay for the stay. Bro, remember when Chris Partlow fucking kills Homeboy for assaulting Michael when he was young? He's like, a guy's got to do what he's got to do when he's in. He's like, yeah. He goes, I know. And he starts fucking socking him.
Thank you so much.
Dude, I love that character. He's like, but they won't know. You gonna put me in the vacants? Don't worry, I'll let them know. They'll know. Yeah. Oh, Prop Joe? Yeah, I was confused for a second. You're like, Joey Deals. I got a proposition for you. He's always telling dudes he's got a proposition. Yeah, it'd be good for fucking business. He's like, now give me a pastrami on rye. Boy, I like how you do business. You reasonable man.
Objective mark. We need you supporting us. Our attack on Bravo is underway.
What'd you tell him, Tommy? I was talking about banging his wife. No!
We are now control objective Delta. Hostiles are attacking objective Alpha.
What a boss. Look at you.
Thanks for having my back.
Objective Bravo neutralized.
Don't call it a comeback, boys. We're getting D.
Defense on the marked objective.
We gotta stay here, defend B. Should have get A, though.
Objective Alpha has been lost.
I know, right? I loved that kid, too. And it's a shame.
Objective Alpha is in enemy hands.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. And then he joins the fucking scrappers, yep.
Enemy gun destroyed. Good shot.
Sucks. Yeah. Oh, Michael. Yeah, the reason why he got him is because never before has Chris or Snoop been like, I got a gun for you, don't worry about bringing your own. And that's how he knew
Enemies are attacking objective
to
Delta.
bring his piece with him.
We no longer hold Charlie.
Pooh! He's like, you'll make it out. You'll be alright.
Enemies secured more objectives. They're sweating counterattack.
Hostile forces are still ahead in the fight. Let's regroup.
Be advised, enemies are attacking objective Bravo.
No way! Where's Wallace String? Where's Wallace, motherfucker? He starts banging homeboy's girl.
Hostile forces are still ahead in the fight. Let's regroup.
Spawn on me if you can.
Enemy still holds more objectives. You need to hit back.
Fuck.
Ah, medic!
Dude, someone in the chat goes white, black, and puts the arrow pointing towards white. Yikes. Come on, Seneca Warrior. No, and he dies. What a chotch.
They're hitting Delta.
I had my mom laughing because I was like doing her impersonation if she worked at Subway and she was making sandwiches for people. And I was like doing her voice and I'm like, man, what's the special for today? And I'm like, shit on a shingle, take it or leave it. Shit's so funny. I'm glad I could always make her laugh. Her thing she always fantasizes about is turning the house, the downstairs of the house, into like a cafe. So funny. I'm like, yeah, I couldn't even imagine you selling food to like construction workers and shit. They're like, Claire makes the best soup around and all this shit.
Be advised, enemy forces have taken objective Charlie.
Yeah. Feet off the table.
Be advised, hostiles attacking Bravo.
We put up a little bit of a fight here at the end, but this is over. Nothing is over! I was gonna say, dude, don't be doing it, dude. Where you gotta be? It's not like you gotta do nothing, huh? What's the matter? Is this slow and stupid waitress day? Here, back out real quick. Out of my gun. How dare you? He says, I can't make it any farther. Listen, bro, come talk to me to get some charms on your gun, okay? I'm just joking. I don't put shit like that on there. No, I don't have any charms. I never did the charm thing. I never did the charm thing in Call of Duty. I thought they were corny as fuck. I said Revenga, man. Emilio Revenga. She's like, and if I want to fuck him, I want to fuck him, Tony. Shut up! She's like, Manuelo, I see the way you look at me. Hey, you look like a fucking lizard, man. What the fuck is that? Someone just randomly writes, I was never on blah, 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 like bleeps it out. He goes, I deny the accusations. Someone goes, lies. That's fucking funny. Listen, deny, 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 brother.
Attack support is needed on the marked objective.
Brother, that wasn't me in that photo, brother. Brother, that guy totally doesn't look like he works out, brother. That ain't me. You lift, brother?
We have neutralized Alpha.
Brother. Brother, he didn't spit on the butt first, brother. You know I had to take care of it.
Hostile attack confirmed on Echo.
He's like, brother, these chicks are homie hopping, brother.
We are targeting objective Delta.
Ah, dude. My buddy Shug. Yeah, he's like, he goes, what does he say? He goes, I'm giving it to Johnson. He goes, and then he's like, I look. He goes, and her father's like looking through the crack of the door, and I'm just standing there, dick swinging.
Forces have captured Alpha.
Yeah, she was so funny. That chick he was banging back in the day, she was like just like this thick, big, curvaceous chick, and he was just dogging her out.
Here's an advantage.
Her dad must have been traumatized by that shit.
Get away!
Flooded out. Well, you know, it's funny that they say that guys that are like have higher levels of testosterone on average have more girls than boys. That's probably why him and Jake just keep having girls. We're gonna have girls. Running out of ammo, cuh.
Attention, we are targeting Charlie.
He goes, if you're not fucking busy.
Come on!
He said, Rabanga, man.
Our troops are attacking Echo. Enemies are attacking Delta.
No fucking way. Rabanga.
All that advantage is still held by the enemy. Regroup and re-engage.
Our troops are attacking Charlie.
Take and see. Gotcha, Manuelo. No!
Objective marked. Support the attacker.
I got that shit hooped. Did someone just drop an airstrike? Yeah, he's a solid guy. That shit's great. Yeah, I'll never... I don't steal old ladies' purses, and I don't rob 7-Elevens. Got you, cuz.
I'm here.
No. Wow.
Let's move. I'm here.
No way, bro. I feel like this team has 1,000 dudes on it. No matter where I go, they're swarming. Stay alive, bro. Dude, I just shot a dude in the face with a shotgun. He ate it.
Maintain control.
Someone goes, how do I kick people? No way. Dude, what? The shit these dudes say to each other, dude. My mom's homeless. Spawn!
Move to attack the marked objective.
Dude, Daddy's got tour 12 tomorrow night. What you know about it? I got this shit hooped. We're getting fucking destroyed. We're getting absolutely obliterated.
We are targeting Charlie.
Hostiles are attacking objective Echo.
I'm getting fucking tired too.
We are engaging objective Charlie.
I hate when I drop and take fall damage and it's a girl's voice.
Objective Charlie neutralized.
That's what you tell him soon, motherfucker.
Enemy attack is underway on Bravo.
Dude, what? Someone says bunny hopping is for liberals.
Got a medkit if you need it.
Wow, we're getting smashed. Cause I love a rainy night.
Objective Charlie has been seized by hostiles.
The fucking John Jones special.
Objective Bravo has been secured. Hostile forces are still controlling the fight. Break them home.
Stay with me!
Ah, la la la. Ah, la 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 lom. Ah, la 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 lom lom li, lom lom lom. Oh no. He says, girl, I want to make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry, I'm gonna push it, push it, push it some more. Works buying food tomorrow. Nothing's better than how everyone's trying to decide what they want, like to vote on for food, and the whole time Jenny's just like Francesca's, 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 and then she gets her way and gets Francesca's.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
Better watch your ass or get put in your place, brother. You light my ass on fire. Bro, we're a fucking squad unicorn, cuz, what you know? Meow. All right, big cat. Just hit me up tomorrow. I'll be going to work. I'll set the lay of the land. All right, pimp. Later, bro.